Friday the 13th, October, 1307. This date changed history forever. King Philip IV of France moved. His target, the powerful Knights Templar. But something unexpected happened that day. Their massive fleet vanished. Where did they go? For 7 centuries, this mystery has endured. It's one of history's greatest disappearances. A powerful monastic military order, immense wealth, a sophisticated navy. Then, nothing. Official records offer no explanation. We're told the Templars simply disbanded, their assets seized. But what if they didn't? What if they sailed away? This investigation will challenge that official narrative. We'll examine the facts. We will uncover overlooked details. What if the Templars reached America 2 centuries before Columbus? The evidence is compelling. It suggests a secret voyage, a hidden chapter of discovery, one that could rewrite history. The Knights Templar began in 1118. 9 impoverished knights founded the order. Their purpose, protecting pilgrims to the Holy Land. They quickly grew, became an international financial powerhouse. They established a complex banking system. They owned vast lands across Europe, 2,000 castles, 9,000 properties. Their influence was immense. They commanded a huge fleet. La Rochelle, on France's Atlantic coast, was their main port. It housed hundreds of ships. King Philip IV owed the Templars massive debts. His greed fueled his plan. He plotted their downfall. His arrest warrants were issued. They targeted Templars across France, all to be executed simultaneously. The official story says the Templars were arrested. They were tortured. Their assets were seized. But one crucial asset was missing. On October 13th, 1307, King Philip's men arrived. They stormed Templar preceptories. Hundreds of knights were arrested. They moved on La Rochelle. They expected to seize the Templar navy. The king's forces found something strange. The port was empty. The ships were gone. Not a single vessel remained. Contemporary accounts mention this dramatic disappearance. No official explanation followed. This wasn't a few fishing boats. This was a massive war fleet. Merchant vessels, transports. It represented immense logistical power. Hundreds of skilled sailors. How could such a large fleet vanish without a trace? Where would they go? What did they take with them? The Templars possessed incredible wealth. Gold, silver, priceless relics. Much of this treasure was never found. Only a fraction was seized. They also held advanced nautical knowledge, superior shipbuilding techniques. Their maps were among the best in the known world, possibly charting unknown waters. Could they have carried their vast wealth on these missing ships? Who had the means to plan such an escape? Who had the courage and foresight? One theory suggests a highly organized exodus, not a spontaneous flight. The Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, knew an attack was coming. He likely prepared for it. Secret orders would have been given. A pre-planned evacuation. But where was their destination? Let's consider the evidence for pre-Columbian transatlantic contact. Look at the Piri-Reis map, compiled in 1513. It shows remarkably accurate coastlines. Both North and South America are visible. It includes details only visible from modern aerial photography. Piri-Reis himself stated his sources included ancient maps. What ancient maps could detail America so precisely? This is a major discrepancy. Another key piece of evidence, the Westford Knight, in Westford, Massachusetts. A weathered carving. It depicts a knight with a shield. A Templar-like cross is clearly visible. Radiocarbon dating of organic material nearby suggests a European presence. It predates Columbus by centuries. The carving style matches medieval European stonework. It is definitively not Native American art. In Nova Scotia, Canada, Oak Island presents another enigma. The Money Pit, a complex, engineered shaft. It features advanced flood traps. These are a marvel of medieval engineering. It was discovered in 1795. It has been explored for over 2 centuries. The design points to sophisticated engineering, far beyond colonial capabilities. Could this be a Templar vault, protecting their lost treasure? The Templars were master engineers. They built castles. They designed cathedrals. They understood hydrodynamics. Subterranean constructions were well within their abilities. This complex pit was not built by amateurs. Its complexity screams for a master plan, a secret purpose. Consider the Cistercian order. They were closely linked to the Templars. Their architectural symbols appear in early American structures. Specific cross patterns, rose windows, similar stone cutting techniques. These can be found in unexpected places. The Zeno map from 1400. It shows Greenland and lands directly west of it, predating Columbus by nearly a century. This map likely draws on much older, lost knowledge. Who possessed this knowledge? Who sailed these routes? The Templars maintained a vast network. They had access to ancient libraries. They could have inherited or discovered information about Western lands. The sheer scale of their operation, their intense secrecy, their unwavering determination. It wasn't just about escape. It was about preserving an order. It was about preserving knowledge. Many of the Templars escaped arrest. They fled to countries like Portugal. There, the order was renamed. They became the Order of Christ. They continued to operate. Their maritime expertise was unparalleled. Prince Henry the Navigator, the architect of Portugal's Age of Discovery, was the Grand Master. His ships sailed under the Templar cross. This wasn't a coincidence. They had the means. They had the motive. They had the knowledge. They had centuries of experience. They would not simply disappear. Their organization was too powerful, too resilient. Consider the combined evidence. A vanished fleet, unexplained immense wealth, precise pre-Columbian maps, European night carvings in North America, advanced engineering on Oak Island. This is not coincidence. These are pieces of a puzzle revealing a deliberate mission. The Templars, facing extinction, didn't simply surrender. They executed an audacious plan. They took their most valuable assets, their knowledge, their treasure, and they sailed west. 200 years before official history began, they forged a new path, a secret path, to a new world. They sought refuge, a place to rebuild, to keep their secrets safe. Their destination was North America. This explains the missing fleet. This explains the hidden treasure. This explains the maps. The implications are profound. This challenges centuries of historical dogma. It forces us to reconsider the timeline of global exploration. Was the New World already known to an elite few? Did the Knights Templar rewrite their own ending? Escaping into the unknown. Their legacy hidden, buried in plain sight. What other chapters of history remain untold? What other secrets lie beneath the surface? The ocean holds many mysteries. Perhaps some of history's greatest. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.